Alright guys, we're back for the second episode of my Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. So we just finished the first quest, and so now we're going to follow our buddy Hadvar to Riverwood, which is the first town right over here, to talk with his uncle. So we're just going to head on down the trail. So yeah, the environmental graphics look really good, and I went back and looked at the footage from the first episode to make sure like the PlayStation 4 video capture thing doesn't suck, and it's pretty good. You can tell that it looks pretty good, but it's definitely not like exactly what I'm seeing on the screen. It's a little like compressed, but it's not too bad. And excuse the sniffling, I kind of got a little bit of a cold. I'm not like just bumping mad rails of coke right now or anything.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
So there's Bleak Falls Barrow up there. Let's check out the water. Yeah, the water looks really good. Yeah, look at that. That looks really nice. So I'm actually gonna pick the warrior stone, even though I'm not gonna be like a full-on warrior type, just because it helps level your blacksmithing skill faster, because that's considered a warrior skill. So I want to level that up as quick as I can, so I can make like the best armor and stuff.
I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Okay, man. Thanks. So, I'm kind of just like bypassing all like these alchemy ingredients like this, like thistle. I never really got into alchemy.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've all
like I'll make like an occasional potion like here or there, but I guess I just didn't like get it. Like I think you can make poisons and stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't into it. And it levels like super slow too for some reason. I don't know if I'm like doing something wrong, but like when you make a potion you get like a sliver of experience, so
no one here now.
I think there's one more. Where is he? There he is. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright, so these have some pelts that, again, I'm going to try and make some leather armor, I think, when I get to town. Yeah, so I'm going to stick with light armor, I think, because I think I read somewhere that the armor cap in this game is actually only like 500 armor rating or armor class or whatever. And with like maxed out blacksmithing skill, like you can improve like I think like elven armor or something like super low level to like reach that armor cap. So you don't even like need heavy armor to max out the armor rating, and like anything over the armor cap is just like wasted. So I think I'm just going to stick with light armor because it weighs less and you can like run faster and longer and stuff in it. And you can still max out the armor rating, so I think I'm going to stick with light armor. So here's town. I don't remember all this like foliage right here. I don't know if they added that in the special edition.
What are you doing? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a
I'm his
friend.
buddy, man.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Alright, so we're going to go into his uncle's house and talk with him for a minute. And then after that, we're pretty much free to do whatever we want. So just one last cutscene, and then we can start having some fun.
Sigrid, we have company.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a seat. Look at that plate bugging out. Why is everything moving? Yeah, this game is actually pretty glitchy.
Sit down and I'll get
But,
you something to eat.
I guess like the scope of the game, like it's so massive, like I can't imagine there not being like glitches like that.
With a cave bear.
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can.
Alright, so he's gonna give us a few items. It's usually total trash.
Glad to help in any way I can.
One time I played though, I think I got like an enchanted ring or something pretty cool, but it's usually almost always garbage. Yeah, like food. That gem I'll take. The iron. Some healing potions. A ring. A necklace. Lots of jewelry. That's like, they don't do anything, but I can sell them for decent money. And I'll take this, even though I'll probably only get 1 gold for it, but... And that's all trash. I don't carry food around either, because like, it doesn't heal you for that much. I know they don't weigh a lot, but I'd rather just carry potions.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Good day.
Alright, so yeah, so the next thing we're supposed to do for the main quest line is to go see the Jarl of Whiterun to tell him about the dragon attack. So like, so once you talk to Hadvar's uncle, I guess you become like quote-unquote friends with him or whatever, and you can take certain things from his house and it's like not considered stealing. Like I took that gold out of the chest, but this bow, if I took it, it's considered stealing. But I think like yeah, I can take this gold and that dagger. So it's kind of weird, like you can take certain things. But whatever.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Alright, so I'm gonna let him I don't know why he's walking that way. He takes the long way, I guess, I don't know. But if you you talk to him, you get like a blacksmithing tutorial and you get some like free like ingredients and items and stuff. But I'm gonna take these ingots because it's not stealing for some reason. And I think some of this stuff, like yeah, like this dagger. But yeah, look at the helmet and the shield and that helmet. But the boots are good, but none of this stuff you can oh, and the gauntlets too. Yeah, only some of the stuff you can take for some reason. It's weird, but whatever.
Whatever you need.
So I'm gonna ask him if he needs any help around the forge, and that's what triggers the blacksmithing tutorial.
How about you smith me an iron?
Oops. So he's gonna ask me to make a dagger.
Go ahead. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. You looking
So
for a
here's
new
the
blade?
here's the dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up?
All right, so now he wants me to sharpen it.
The grindstone over there. Iron or steel.
Here's the
This
dagger.
looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's
Alright,
start
so
by
he's gonna
getting
make
some
me
leather on the raft.
make some leather armor now. So these are all the wolf pelts I just looted. And here's the hide he gave me, and then here's the bear pelt I got from that first dungeon. So I'm gonna keep it all as leather for now.
I could forge.
Here's the leather.
Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps.
I'm encumbered now.
That kind of thing.
I'm moving slow. I gotta sell all that stuff to him in a second. So he wants me to make a hide helmet. Here's the helmet.
I should hide. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to
Alright,
the
and then he wants me to
workbench,
just
show
improve it. Alright, and that's it. So he's going to let me keep those things, but I'm just going to sell them right back to him because they're actually not better than what I have anyway, so...
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll
So I'm going to see, what do you got for sale? So I can sell all this crap that I looted, make some money. So I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. So the reason I'm selling these one at a time instead of just the whole stack is if every time you sell like an individual item to a merchant, you get experience towards your speechcraft skill. So like if I sold like the whole stack, I'd only get one like experience boost. But if I sell them one at a time, I get, so you have 11 here, but I'm gonna sell them individually, so I'll get 11. Well, I guess 10 because I'm using one of them. But you get more speechcraft experience if you sell them one at a time than if you sell the whole stack. So, I mean, if I had like a stack of like 100 something, I wouldn't waste my time, but since I only got like a few of each right now, I'm just gonna sell them individually. So I'm gonna sell all this stuff. So I'm just getting rid of all this crap. And do I have anything miscellaneous? No. So I'm gonna see about making myself some leather armor, which is better. So I want to just see how much more leather I need. So I got 4 leather right now. I mean, I have 9 leather. I'm sorry. So I need 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. So I have exactly the right amount of leather. And I only have 1 leather strip, so how many do I need? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So I need 8 strips, so I need 7 more to make a full set of leather. So let me just buy 7 from him real quick. He should have some. Yeah, right here. Alright, so let's just make that leather armor set real quick. Boots, bracers, and helmet. Okay, cool. So I got my new armor set. Looks okay. Looks decent, but like I said earlier, I play in first person, so you don't really ever see your character. You see like the gauntlets you wear, but that's about it. So I'm gonna sell my old armor to him
weapons and armor,
because I don't need it anymore. Okay, so that's it for him. So I'm gonna head across the street here to this store, and I'm gonna pick up the first side quest of the game.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, guys. So I'm gonna talk to
I
him.
don't know what you...
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I'll help you get the claw
good?
back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright, so she's gonna lead me to the edge of town. I think you can actually marry her. Like you can marry certain characters in the game if you like help them like with like a quest first, and then you can get married to them. So I think she's actually one of them.
The mountain just over the buildings.
So I'm gonna head out. There's a couple like other little like side quests in Riverwood, but you come back here like a million times for like the main story line. So I'll just do them then. Like there's like the love triangle quest with like the elf and like the bard from the tavern, and I think her. And I think there's a couple other like little quests here or there. Like look at this mechanics, like they suck. Like come on. I'm just gonna leave her. But like I said, I'll just grab those quests when I come back for another time. So right now I have two quests. The main quest is to go see the Jarl of Whiterun, who's over that way. And then the other one is to go up this mountain to Bleak Falls Barrow to get the gold claw. And if you go to Whiterun and talk to the Jarl, he just sends you to Bleak Falls Barrow anyway for a quest. So I'm gonna just go to Bleak Falls Barrow first and kill two birds with one stone. So I'm just gonna head up the mountain a little bit. I think there's a wolf right there. Got him. So I got a pelt, make some more leather, can improve my armor or something, or use it to make leather strips to make daggers to just level up my skill. Yeah, this game's awesome. I've played through this game so many times. Not like so many, maybe like 4 or 5 times. So I think there's some, there's some bandits over here. So I'm gonna try and maybe snipe them, just for fun. I think there's one, they're getting that sneak skill. I think there's one up against this tree. I don't have the zoom talent yet, so I can't see shit. Missed him. Let's try again. Got him. One more. Shit, here they come. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and you're dead. And you're dead. So the hunting bow is actually better than the bow I have right now, so that's cool. So I'm gonna equip that in a second. I'm just gonna go back and loot this guy. Ooh, steel war axe. Upgrade. So I just got 2 new weapons, so that's cool. So I'm gonna ditch the long bow and go with the hunting bow. And I'm going to grab the steel war axe and ditch the iron war axe. Alright, so let's I think there's one more bandit in this tower up at the top, but I think there's a chest up there too. Some coins. Yeah, I just heard him unsheath his sword. Or whatever.
I'm warning.
There he is. You did. And I just got my first level up. Sweet. So I'm gonna loot all this junk so I can sell it. So let me use my level up. So I'm gonna snag health first. Can never have too much health. And the first thing I'm gonna grab is the one-handed damage bonus talent. This is pretty much like a must-have. Well, I guess like whatever type of main weapon damage you want to do, whether it's two-handed, one-handed, or archery, you're gonna want to max out that first talent that gives you the bonus damage, because it's just invaluable. And same thing with like your armor one, you're probably gonna want to max this out. Well, maybe not max it out, but use it till you max out the armor cap. So those are pretty much like you must-haves right there. Just some gold in the chest, but that's okay, I need gold. Alright, so we're gonna continue up the mountain to Bleak Falls Barrow. And there's a couple more bandits up here by the main entrance. Yeah, there's one right there. There he is. Come here, buddy. Dead. Another bow, some gold. Take his armor and his arrows. Oh shit. Alright, so I think that's all of them. I think there's only 3, so let me just quickly heal. I'm gonna take this stuff, and I think I'm just gonna go back to town, fast travel back to town real quick to sell all that junk I just picked up, because I'm already like, yeah, see, I'm already at 218 out of 300 carrying capacity. So and I'm about to start this dungeon. It's I think it's decently long. It's not like super long. It's not like a dwarven ruin that goes on forever, but yeah, I'm gonna fast travel back to town so I have like full bag space to pick up a bunch of stuff. So now that I've explored the entrance, I can fast travel right back after I sell all this crap. Alright, so it's nighttime, so I'm gonna just have to wait till the morning. Look how huge that moon is. That's crazy. Imagine if our moon was that big. That's crazy. Anyway, so it's 9 p.m. so I gotta wait like 12 hours. So I think most stores or merchants are available from like 9 to 9, I think. Or 9 to 8 or something. Okay, he's not here yet. So let's just wait one more hour and see if he pops up. Yeah, there he is.
Take what? May the gods watch over.
So let me sell all this crap. This is all junk. Yeah, he's running out of money almost. That's okay. I sold everything.
Good day.
And so now, yeah, see, now I got 62 out of 300, so I got tons of room to carry stuff that I loot in this dungeon, so I'm going to fast travel back there. The hag ravens are nasty. Alright, so let me just get to the entrance. So, I think I'm going to stop the video here, and then the next video will be the whole dungeon coming up. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.